the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Today, absolutely beautiful. We're starting off dry. We have low humidity, north wind. We'll see sunshine later today. And right now, there is still some cloud cover. It's a low cloud deck on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network, but no precip falling. We've needed the rain. Rain's always good in May. We got to have it, especially heading into the summer months. But it's also nice when you get the sunshine to return afterwards. Everything blooms. Everything's so very green across the region. And we have more rain in the forecast. I do want to get you a sneak peek of your weekend. I know last weekend was kind of a washout at times. We had that severe weather. We have rain and severe weather possible on Friday. It looks likely. And then behind the cold front, your weekend looks beautiful. Lows in the 50s. I'm telling you, if you like to camp this weekend, it's going to be one of those types of weekends. All right, as we head across the region, across the area on Storm Shield 9, the cold front blew through. That's why we have a north breeze. We have high pressure settling on in. Skies are slowly clearing from the west to the east. We're getting a few breaks in the clouds overhead here in Oklahoma City. It's 60 degrees. Our north winds are at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. The dew points in the 50s. That's comfortable, okay? It doesn't feel extremely muggy like it has over the last several days. And we're sitting 6 degrees cooler than this time yesterday morning. So we've got low 50s in the north, 53 in Medford, 52 in Alva. We've got low 50s in western Oklahoma, generally in the upper 50s, low 60s across the metro area. And there are some 40s out in our panhandle. North winds making it feel just a touch cool. You'll want the jacket or even the sweater, just that extra layer right now. Highs later today in western Oklahoma, full sun. You'll see 70s and 80s, mid 70s here in Oklahoma City. Some 60s, low 70s to the east. It all depends on how quickly that cloud cover clears out later today. But I do think we end up with some sunshine. Here's the big picture, the big view across the region. We watch the jet stream level, and we have to watch every little kink, dip, and blip showing up in the jet stream in the month of May. And we're always watching for that risk for severe storms. So I'll tell you, tonight into tomorrow morning, there's a chance we get a few storms to develop in the high plains that will ride into northwestern Oklahoma. Most data suggests those weekends do not provide much beneficial rain in the northwest. Then what happens is we start to heat up tomorrow. We'll have storm chances out west, out in the panhandle. Try to make it into western Oklahoma. Best chance of rain Thursday morning with that complex. And then again, we lock and reload by Thursday afternoon and evening. And by Thursday night, we're tracking this cold front. And it's a strong front driven by this heading into the weekend, or into your Friday, I should say. And what that does is brings additional rain and storm chances Friday afternoon and Friday evening along and south of that cold front. Large hail damaging winds possible. Tornado threat very low with this type of a setup. And this leaves us with just spectacular weather heading into your Saturday and into your Sunday. For May, weekends where everything lines up and it's great, kind of rare, and that's what we're heading into as we get to your Saturday and Sunday. Tonight, 50s across the region, partly cloudy skies. There's that chance of rain and maybe a few thunderstorms tonight, early tomorrow morning, generally in the northwest. We'll be watching for that. For your Wednesday, we're back to the 70s, the 80s. Most of the day is dry with the exception of the panhandle. Far western Oklahoma, late tomorrow, there is a chance for rain coming off of a few of those storms. The complex tries to arrive Thursday morning, and rain and storm chances going up. Heads up western Oklahoma. It does look like a good rain with that system. If it holds together, Thursday afternoon, we have a chance to warm back to the 80s. We get unstable with a southeast wind, and ahead of the cold front, rain and storms blossom Thursday evening into Friday morning with an 80% chance. Storms could produce some large hail and damaging winds. Very low tornado threat Thursday evening and overnight. Then Friday afternoon, the cold front keeps pressing farther and farther to the south. We'll have to see where it is by Friday afternoon. Some data suggests it's a little farther to the south, taking the metro out of the storm and chances late. We'll have to see. But most of southern Oklahoma, central Oklahoma under the gun for severe weather ahead of the cold front Friday afternoon and evening. And the thing is, we do look to see quite a bit of rain. When you add up the Thursday and the Friday waves, we're talking 1 to 2 inches nearly statewide out of that system. Then we're quiet into the weekend, and we'll track another storm system arrive at the end of next week. Back to you guys.